Here's how this works. Water, salt, and pepper, those are freebies. Your pantry, it better have flour, oil, vinegar, mustard, and garlic. Beyond that, you'll only need 5 more ingredients and 25 minutes to put an entree or entire meal on the table. So, shop, set the clock, and let's dish out. Our 5 ingredients will be some Israeli or pearl couscous, some Atlantic salmon, some chili flakes, fresh oregano, and 1 bunch of fresh parsley. So, let's get to work. First up, we're going to make our fresh chimichurri. In a mixing bowl, we're going to crush, grate, or finely mince 2 cloves of garlic and add those in. Shake in about a teaspoon of chili flakes. You could totally use a minced jalapeno or fresno chili for this as well. And then for our parsley, we're going to just shave down, getting as many of the leaves and thin stems as we can off of the bunch. Then wad it up into a tight ball and give it a nice fine chop. You could do this in a food processor or a mortar and pestle, but I really like the texture that I get from chopping everything by hand. Once your parsley is finely minced or chopped, go ahead and get that into your bowl and turn your attention to your oregano. Just pull the small stems and leaves back against the larger stem and they will fall off quite easily. You want about a tablespoon of oregano once all is said and done here. Give it that same fine chop treatment. Make sure to get any stems out of there. And add it to your work bowl. We'll go ahead and season this up with salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And then we're going to add red wine vinegar from our pantry. And we're going to add olive oil. You want to add these in about a 2-to-1 ratio, so 2 parts olive oil to about 1 part vinegar until your chimichurri reaches your desired consistency. For me, I like a nice chunky salsa verde texture. Something like this. You set that aside, refrigerate it or not, up to you. Now, if you've never used Israeli couscous, you might be tempted to think that it is a grain, but it is in fact a very small, round pasta. Go ahead and cook 1 cup per the package directions. Add that to a pot, add in your water, of course season it with a little bit of salt, and put it over heat until it is cooked to your liking. For our salmon, we're going to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil down into a non-stick skillet. Season that salmon up with salt and pepper. Get that skillet nice and hot and lay your salmon in. Depending on the size of your fillets, your cooking time may vary, but I want a nice hard sear on that first side, maybe 3 to 4 minutes, then give it a flip. And for me, 2 to 3 minutes on the second side yielded a nice medium rare, but again, cook it to your liking. Once that salmon is cooked through, go ahead and get it out to rest. Our couscous is ready, but in order to up our flavor game, I'm going to add in a little tablespoon or 2 of the chimichurri to that warm couscous and just stir it through. It's going to help those herbs perfume lovelily. Anyway, go ahead and get your pearl couscous down into a nice bed on the plate. Lay a salmon fillet on top, and then lovingly drizzle that chimichurri over the top of the salmon. Super quick and easy, really healthy, and also relatively affordable. This is a really great weeknight dish. That couscous as a nice base for all of your flavors here, the fresh grassy herbs, the bite from that vinegar and the chimichurri. Oh, look at that salmon, it's just glistening, perfectly cooked. Make sure you get a bite with everything in it. So succulent. I hope you'll give this a try. I hope you're enjoying our 5 and 25 cooking series. If you haven't subscribed, please do so already. We'll see you in the next video. Now, go make something delicious.